Today we're going to play an estimating game. I'm going to put different things in this jar and you're going to estimate how many of those things are in the jar. But before we begin, what is estimating? Estimation, finding a close answer. So some people might tell you that estimation is a guess, but it is not a guess. Because if I looked at this jar and said 300 eggs, that was not an estimation. That was just a random guess. I did not look at this and really try to figure out a close answer to how many eggs I thought were in this jar. An estimation is finding a close answer. So it's a good educated guess. It means that you looked at it and you really tried to figure out how many could possibly be in there without counting one by one. We use estimates when shopping, when cooking, with time, with distance, and we use words like about, close to, almost, and you use estimation in so many things in math. This is just the very beginning of it. You're going to see estimating in math all throughout high school, all throughout college, all throughout life. This is going to be something you will always use. All right, so back to our game. How many eggs do you think are in this jar? I'll tell you what. I'm going to do my own estimation because I actually don't know. I just stuck eggs in this jar. And just by looking at it, I know that it's more than 5, but it's definitely less than 20. So I'm going to say 12. I'm going to say there are 12 eggs in this jar. Now, let me see. I'm going to count real quick. There are 9 eggs in this jar. 9. Was your estimation close? I said 12. What did you say? So now I have mini Play-Dohs in my jar. So I'm going to look around. And I honestly don't know how many I put in here. I literally just threw them in here. So what's your estimation? How many do you think are in this jar? Now, if you said something crazy like 50 or 100, then you're not estimating. You're just taking a guess. An estimation is a really good close answer. So let's see. How many do you think is in here? What's your guess? My guess is 8. What's yours? All right, let's count and find out. Open this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 again. There's 9 eggs and there's 9 of these Play-Doh things. How close were you? Last one. Here I have 10 rods. So I want to know how many 10 rods there are. Not how many ones, how many 10 rods. So I'm going to let you look at the bottom because it just goes in one stack. So it's good to be observant of that. Is there 2 layers? Is there 1? There's just 1 layer here. And if I look at the bottom, I'm kind of making an estimation in my mind. To me, I see 1, 2, 3. I see about 10 right there. 10, 20, 30, 40. I'm going to say there are 40 in here. I'm going to pause the video and count these. All right, I got the answer. What did you estimate? Okay, there were 43 10 rods in here. 43. How close were you? Okay, so in today's lesson, it says estimate and write the number, then count and write the actual amount. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to come down here to the circles. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's about 10 on each row. And then I'm going to count 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. I think there's about 60. Now I have to write my actual answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I'm going to do this the easier way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These are all 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66. My actual answer is 66. I was pretty close. 0.10. So here they have a jar just like I was using. And I'm going to come over here and do the flowers. So I see that the flowers are kind of grouped in groups of 2. So I'm going to use that to my advantage. And very quickly, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I'm going to say there's 12. Okay, I didn't count them one by one. Remember, an estimate is not supposed to be the exact answer. It's supposed to be approximate. You're supposed to be able to just kind of look at it, do a little bit of math, and then write down what you think it is. Now, actual 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I was almost there, which is exactly what estimation is. I challenge you to play your own estimating game at home. Get a jar, get a cup, get a box, put things in it, ask your siblings, ask your parents, how many do you think are in here? Why? Make sure you have counted beforehand to see if they're right.